Hello there and welcome to My Chaos. It is time. It is the day for the Disney Dreamlight Valley showcase. It happened earlier today, but you know, working girl. So here we are at 4:08 going to watch the showcase. Now I know that I was featured because they sent me a message a couple weeks ago. So I know that I'm somewhere all up in it, but let's go ahead. I know nothing. I know absolutely nothing. I haven't checked Twitter, haven't gone on YouTube. Everything is going to be an authentic reaction. So let's go ahead and dive in. What? Merida and Flynn? Stop. What? Hold up, go backwards. So are we getting Maleficent and Hades? I don't know. I really don't know how I feel about that. Stop doing that. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, you know what? We're gonna have to look at the thumbnail later. Should I just like go to their YouTube? But what if that spoils things? Where do I go? Tune in here. Okay, here's the showcase. Oh my God. Oh my God. So what is this? What's that? It's a whole 48 minutes? Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my God. I think I just saw a pegasus. Shut up. Oh my God. Sally! Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my. Oh my God. Stop! Shut up! That's so cute. That's so cute. Whoa! Oh my God! Oh my God! I'm already hot. Where's my fan? Hold on. I have to go get a fan. Okay, we're good. We're ready. Because I can't have the ceiling fan on, or else it picks up on the mic. So it's gonna be hot and toasty in here. My heartbeat's going like.
Welcome to the Disney Dreamlight Valley 2024 Showcase stream. I'm Rachel.
And I'm Ryan.
And we're both so excited to give you a behind the magic look at what's coming next for the game.
I'm ready.
So what do we have in store for you today?
Yeah, tell me.
We're thrilled to introduce some of the amazing folks on the team, reflect on this incredible past year of free updates, and the Disney Dreamlight Valley, a Rift in Time expansion pass. We'll also look ahead at some of the exciting developments on the horizon. Kicking things off, we're starting this celebration by reflecting on one of the best parts of Disney Dreamlight Valley, you, our community.
And thank you for joining us today and living magically with us and alongside some of your favorite Disney and Pixar characters. Let's dive into how you've shaped this journey with the inclusion of community-driven features, some arriving a lot sooner than you might expect.
What? Like what?
What?
I still haven't finished Mulan the
Nobody
Mushu's
said
quest.
that I have to break them with hands.
Aww.
Oh my God. We're gonna make, oh my gosh.
Yeah, I can't get over that restaurant. Oh, this should be me. Somewhere.
Oh, this is so cool. Oh my gosh. We're like changing it from the past to the present. Oh my God. Hi, Oswald.
Oswald!
That
Look
was
at us flying!
Aww. Thank you, Disney Dreamlight Valley. You know I love you.
Before we get
You
any
know I
further,
love this
I think we
game.
have a code 2319.
Code 23. Oh.
Ooh.
That's the first redemption code we have to share with everyone
Can we
watching
get
the
that
stream.
sock?
Add some celebratory style to your avatar by
we get
redeeming
'em?
the code on screen for a pair of Dreamlight thigh-high socks and Dreamlight crew socks.
Can we
to
get them
wear
in real
in-game.
life?
Use these steps to redeem the code and be sure to tune into the full stream for additional code reveals.
Disney Dreamlight Valley merch?
Since this time last year, we've introduced 2 new realms, 13 new characters, and dozens of exciting furniture and wardrobe items across 6 free updates and the Disney
I know,
Dreamlight
we've
Valley,
gotten
a Rift
so
in Time expansion
much.
pass. As always, if you have a suggestion or feedback for the game, don't hesitate to let us know on one of our social media
Madam
accounts
Mim.
or by joining our official Discord
Madam Mim and
server.
Queen of Hearts.
Up next, we've got another community manager, Courtney, and our game manager, Guillaume, to give you all the deets on our upcoming free update and maybe some of those aforementioned quality of life improvements that you can expect coming to your valleys very soon.
Thanks for joining me today to take a deep dive into the next free content update
I don't know that I'm
coming
ready.
to the Valley.
I don't know if I'm ready.
Thanks for having
This
me.
is the free
So
content.
last year around this time, we revealed Jack Skellington and the Pumpkin King Returns update. As you likely guessed from our last roadmap, Sally from Disney Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas will join him, bringing her signature Patrick style to the valley as part of the So Delightful update.
So does she
Hunting
so
for dolls and
herself?
experimenting on night shards with Jack, what can we expect from Sally's adventures in the valley?
Well, having lost her way outside the valley, players will team up with Jack to make sense of Sally's creepy-crawly messengers as they craft a plan to reunite with her. Then as Sally gets comfortable in the valley, you'll help her set up a macabre date night, embrace the art of quilting, and puzzle out her latest premonition, among other things.
You think Sally's
As
gonna
far
be in
as
the Teen
Sally's
Girl
friendship
Squad?
rewards go, what can players expect?
I don't care, just give me
Inspired by our
everything.
sense of style, you can expect tons of patterns across clothing items and furniture. From striped socks to a bed featuring Sally's iconic patchwork
Oh my
aesthetic,
God.
these rewards just
That
scream
dress!
Sally.
Now, it wouldn't be a Disney Dreamlight Valley update without a new star path. What can we expect from the theme this time around?
Well, this winter we'll be embracing the ethereal sides of the season.
Ethereal?
You'll get to step into your own personal fairy tale with ice-adorned furniture and bring a sense of whimsy to your dream submissions with a wand that produces snowflakes.
A what?
Well, there's never been a better time to join the Valley, especially now, as I know the team's been cooking up something particularly
throw
special
up.
with this update.
I'm gonna throw
Isn't that
up.
right,
I dropped my
Guillaume?
fan.
That's right. As part of the So Delightful update, we're introducing a feature called Floating Islands. These act as additional spaces parallel to the valley where players can decorate and let their creativity run free.
I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. So can I trap all of my enemies on one floating island? Yes, right? We're gonna have an entire floating island dedicated to the Illuminati. Oh my god, oh my god. It's gonna be filled with fire. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Keep going.
So you could almost think of these as extensions of the current biomes?
Exactly. Each biome in the valley will have a floating island's counterpart, retaining the same theme and ambience, but it will start as a clean slate.
Look at the
We plan to roll
lamppost.
this out over time, and we'll kick things off with 4 floating islands in the So Delightful update. Like biomes in the valley, they will be purchasable with Dreamlight. And even better, each floating island will have objects limit independent from those in the valley, making them perfect for exploring your creativity and seeing how far you can go with your decorating skills.
But do we get a greater object count? Look at this. Look at Mirabelle. See, I need lots of fire for wherever Mirabelle's gonna be. Okay, so we need to increase the object limit. At least, if we have like the floating islands, can it be its own item count? I don't know. Probably, right? I don't know.
We've also seen how driven our community is to connect, so it was equally important to us to ensure that this creativity could be shared. So yes, you will be able to travel to floating islands during valley visits.
How big are these spaces?
Illuminati Island. We're gonna do it. You're all gonna come to it.
From a scale perspective, our intention is for each of these floating islands to feel comparable in size to their valley counterparts, once you've taken out immovable features. Ultimately, the goal is to offer ample space to create without them feeling overwhelming. We will have more to share about the exact size of the floating islands a little closer to launch.
And any furniture, decorations, or houses you've collected, as well as villagers you've befriended, will be totally accessible on these islands, and you won't have to worry about tidying up. Instead, the focus will be on empowering you with the creativity-focused options you've come to love.
We have one more piece of big news to share regarding a feature update.
I don't know if I'm
In
ready.
addition to floating islands?
I'm already
Yes.
burning up.
We're improving upon how players can decorate in a huge way. Currently, item rotation is locked to the 4 cardinal directions. We've been impressed with our community's creative drive, and it has inspired us to add even greater control when placing items by increasing to 16 points of rotation.
gosh,
And this feature won't just apply to furniture. You'll be able to more freely rotate buildings, landscaping items, resources like flowers, and even dropped items like prepared dishes. Our plan is to continue building upon this feature over time, including extending the support to fences and paths.
When will players be able to get their hands on these features in the
Now.
rest of the
Give it to
update?
me.
We are excited to share that the So Delightful update will be released free for all players on December
Okay, so
4th,
it'll be
2024.
separate.
Speaking of release date, I feel like there was one more thing you wanted to unveil.
Looking ahead to next year, we're excited to share the free content roadmap for the first half of 2025. In the first 3 updates of early next year, we're excited to bring some beloved character to the valley. There are 2 I know have been among the top in community requests, and it's safe to say I'm right there with them.
And this is just a first look at what we have in store. With such a rich history of Disney and Pixar stories to draw from, there are so many exciting characters yet to come. I've been tidying myself over by hosting tea parties in the valley, so I can't wait until we can share what the team's got in the cards for that spring.
Wait. We gotta pause. We gotta pause. Aladdin and Jasmine. Oh my god. Okay. Step into a land of wonder and meet new friends. Alice in Wonderland. Okay, and then summer 2025. Solve an ancient mystery and discover who's waiting inside Skull Rock. So we have to wait till summer. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's Peter Pan's feather. Peter Pan. Oh my god. I bet Peter Pan's gonna be in the Illuminati. I'm calling it now. Captain Hook's gonna be in the Teen Girl Squad and Peter Pan's gonna be Illuminati. If anybody's confused, lore video coming soon. Lore video coming soon. I actually have time the next few days, so like.
How about you, Ryan?
I'm excited to see what Secret Skull Rock
Yes,
might
same.
hold.
We all are.
After all, I know this has been a hot topic among the community, but most importantly, I can't wait to see what all of our players are most excited
I'm gonna
about.
throw up.
But with that, I really appreciate you both taking the time to chat today. Changing gears from free content updates, I think it's about time we visited a new land.
Yeah, show me the land. Oh.
Welcome to the store.
Tell me that's not Dreamfinder. Tell me that that's not the Dreamfinder. Okay, Figment is somewhere. Figment is behind the expansion passes, and I will die on that hill. I will die on the hill that Figment is involved.
Storybook Vale. Lately, life here hasn't been so happily ever after.
Oh my god, did you see the ooey gooey?
Like this. Once upon a time, the Storybook Vale was a land made up of legendary stories, where myths and fairy tales
my god.
sprang to life. Until one day, powerful villains stole it away and twisted it to their image.
That's insane.
But their wicked nature didn't keep them friendly for long. Their hunger for power tore the veil apart. But all is not lost forever. Explore this magical world.
Look at Mirabelle, she's already tearing up Storybook Vale. Look at the little cottages. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Look at the corn. Oh my god, oh my god. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at all the things. Look at all of the things. And look, we have Mulan here to protect us from Mirabelle. I bet Merida's gonna be a protector.
In the sky. Discover an enchanted artifact. Capture treasured tales that have taken on a life of their own. Unravel mythic riddles and reveal their hidden secrets.
What is that?
Rekindle old friendships.
What is that?
Rediscover long lost fables. And help old friends come back together again. Disney Dreamlight Valley. The Storybook Vale, Part 1, launches November 20.
Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. That's the end. That's the end for me. That's it.
Launching on November 20th, Part 1 of Disney Dreamlight Valley, The Storybook Vale invites players to make use of their Stardust port once again to be whisked away to the Vale. Our second expansion pass gives players a whole new adventure full of new friends, quests, biomes, and even more surprises.
Telling a whole new story with new villagers to meet, mysteries to unravel, and biomes to make all your own. They're a great way for us to deliver just a huge amount of content to players.
And many of our players have interacted with the first expansion pass, Disney Dreamlight Valley: A Rift in Time, which was explored in 3 acts. Should they be looking forward to a similar rollout with this new one?
So for this expansion, we chose to do 2 parts with more content in each. We saw player feedback around the time to reach the conclusion of the story and get you far. And with this new format, you'll get just as much content without as long of a wait. But just like with our first expansion, purchasing the Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale expansion pass will get you both parts as they become available.
More content, fewer cliffhangers? Count me in. Now
Wait,
it's time
I
to
want
spill the
more
beans.
cliffhangers.
What is the exciting story this time?
So the Storybook Vale is the place in your heart where all your most treasured stories live. Once it hung in the sky above Dreamlight Valley, but during the forgetting, 2 Disney villains stole the veil away.
Yes, queen.
For a time, Maleficent from
That's
Disney's Sleeping Beauty and Hades from Disney's Hercules ruled peacefully together over its 3 unique biomes: the Bind, Ever After, and Mythopia.
Ooh.
But soon, a struggle
Okay, so
for
we
power.
kind of got that right. I mean, I think I predicted like 2, but maybe there would be like a library-ish biome, I think. I don't know. I said that there might be a general biome, but we kind of got that right.
Or between the Mistress of All Evil and the Lord of the Underworld tore the Vale apart. As you can imagine, when you get those two egos together in a room, sparks literally fly.
Ooh, sparks fly.
And when the players arrive in the Vale, they'll find out
Romance.
that things aren't so happily ever after. Ink is spilling out of the very ground throughout the Vale, and other mysterious phenomena have begun to take hold.
It's so
You'll
epic
meet with
Mickey
the Lord
coded.
Keeper, a talking ancient.
Storybook Vale will bring with it 3 villagers for you to unlock. In
Wait,
the
3?
bind, you'll find Merida from Disney and Pixar's Brave. Merida is such a fun character, and she seems...
No, I didn't predict her, but I know a lot of people did, so like, kudos. Kudos to y'all. I was not expecting Flynn Rider. Not even a little.
like the perfect new friend for the player. This fearless princess will act as your guide, helping you command your own fate and learn more about this new world.
And in Ever After, you'll meet with Flynn Rider from Disney Tangled. This swashbuckling rogue will help you uncover a world of fairy tales. Flynn's personality is so exciting to play with. Just watch out when he puts on his smolder.
And who's the third?
For players who already befriended Rapunzel in Disney Dreamlight
Aurora?
Valley, A Rift in Time,
Probably.
look out for a special opportunity to reunite the two.
Oh.
And in Mythopia, you'll meet Hades from Disney's Hercules. Hades will help you to get to the bottom of a world of myths. And in my opinion, Hades is one of the
Look
funniest
at the
characters.
windmill, whatever. Oh my god, look how cool he is. Look at this. We'll be able to go up there. Looks like we can go up this. Oh my god,
There's ever in a Disney movie, and he brings that same sense of humor to the game. Just watch out as he tries to make you his minion, because he's not exactly the greatest boss.
And of
So he's
course,
like a Mike
all these
Wazowski?
villagers will come with their own unique houses that you can move to the base game
So
or to a floating
cute.
island, if that's where you think they work best and want them to live.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna add Hades to my floating island full of villains.
That's his house. Can we get a house skin just like it? I want to live there. I want to live there. What's this? Oh my god.
I'll absolutely be making a Tangled themed floating island to house both Flynn and Rapunzel. But I noticed you didn't mention anything about Maleficent.
While players might run into her in part 1, stay tuned for part 2 to solve all the mysteries of the Vale and welcome her to the Valley.
I want to know now.
And that's not all. You can expect one more mysterious figure to join forces with players in part 2 of the Storybook Vale.
Aside from
that
you
probably
friends
is
helping
Aurora
us, is there
then.
anything else we can expect to aid us in piecing back together the Lore Keeper's stories?
Lore Keepers?
Yes, players will have their neural net to aid them.
Why a net?
Well, the scatters pages from the Lore Keeper hasn't just scattered with the wind. They've come to life in the form of snippets, which are enchanted origami creatures that you have to capture.
They're so
The
cute.
snippets mostly hang out around the Vale, but watch out for a few special rare ones that will show up back in the Dreamlight Valley.
I want
Can't
a
believe how
snippet.
cute they are. They're gonna be tricky to catch.
Other than looking adorable flying around the Vale, each snippet will come with their own unique way to be captured that the player will need to figure it out.
And
Oh my
once
God,
you
look at how
catch them, you can
beautiful.
restore Disney and Pixar magic to the Lore Keeper's pages with a puzzle minigame. Each tale takes the form of a beautiful tapestry telling the
how
story
fun
behind
is
a
that?
classic Disney or Pixar film. And these tapestries can then serve as beautiful pieces of decor that players can use to furnish their in-game homes.
Ooh, nice. You know we
I
want that
can't wait
one.
to see the gallery spaces our players are going to design to showcase them. But speaking of designing, as I'm sure players are invested in where to place their home in game, what can we look forward to when exploring the different biomes in the expansion?
Yeah, tell
Well,
us.
after seeing the feedback from our last expansion, we've improved the flow of unlocking the areas within the biome and how a player progression in turn affect their exploration of this fantastical new world. One of our main goals in crafting the Vale was to allow for easier and more inspired decorating for our decor-driving players. We've also added more magic with the introduction of prominent landmarks inspired by Disney and Pixar stories. But of course, our team delights in creating secrets for players to discover too. Throughout your journey to the Vale, you will uncover trials, special
Whoa,
quests
that's my
inspired by
house.
fairy tales and myths. They've become Scrabble-like pages in a book, and
Yep,
only
that's
the
my
player
house.
can set them right using their full breadth of real tools, old and new.
and I'm sure our community is up for the challenge. With all you've shared, it sounds like there's still many mysteries waiting for us in the Vale.
I'm ready.
Thank you so much for joining us, you two.
Oh, I can't.
I'm joined by our director, Steven, and concept artist, Yanon, to dig into some of the inspiration behind the Storybook Vale.
Hey there.
Thanks for having
Look
us.
at those trees.
Why don't we start with
I
quite
love
literally the
cypress
biggest artistic
trees.
endeavor of the
And
expansion
the yellow
pass,
ones.
the biomes. Earlier, we were introduced to the Bind, Mythopia, and Ever After. Where did the inspiration for these biomes come from?
In many ways, the bind was born out of our team's collective love of stories. There's something special and uniquely cozy about curling up with a good book. So the decision to lean into dark academia and the cool yet cozy ambience of an autumnal forest just made sense.
And similarly, Mythopia, as you may have guessed from the name, is inspired by Greco-Roman culture and ancient myths. When you explore this biome, you'll walk through rolling fields of golden wheat, dotted with cypress trees, magenta florals, and ancient ruins.
It's so
And
pretty.
you may also discover subtle clues that a certain god of the underworld has also been there.
Finally, there's Ever After. We drew a ton of inspiration from Scottish and Scandinavian folklore, while sprinkling in Fae mythology.
That's
The
my
idea was to
people.
capture the feeling of a dark, enchanted mushroom forest and windswept moorlands.
I don't know about you, but for me, one of the most exciting aspects of digging into new biomes is seeing just how they'll translate into clothing and furniture items.
we get to see things?
Can you share a sneak peek at what folks can expect?
Show us things.
Self-expression is one of the main pillars of our game, so we love the idea of taking inspiration from the new biomes into player customization. Maybe you want to build a cozy library where you can read for hours, or you want to dress up as a Greek god or goddess, or design a magical mushroom fairy forest. I
just
think
wanna
that
be
there's
an evil
something for
fairy.
everyone here.
Speaking of expression, we wanted to take our commitment to aesthetic cohesion even further in the Storybook Vale. Not only will you find Scrooge McDuck's store and Sherry Me within this new world, but you'll also find their facades have been overhauled to better fit in with their biome surroundings.
You'll also want to keep an eye out for some new additions to Scrooge McDuck's store that will be available to owners of this new expansion pass.
Knowing just how much care you've put into the smaller details of the environment, I'd love to know if there's any landmarks that stood out to you.
Yes, well, speaking of those smaller details,
Show me.
we loved playing with scale in Ever After. In particular, there's a waterfall feature that's inspired by the Mad Hatter's Tea Party from Disney's Alice in Wonderland. I feel like this perfectly captures the whimsy of that biome.
I love them
Giant
both.
Hades
They're
statues
so
in Mythopia
gorgeous.
is another imposing sight in game.
That's
Between
so
that and the
cool.
design of Mount Olympus, which features flames that mirror Hades himself, I feel like these
Wow.
players will have a blast picking out the details we worked in.
What about snippets? Where did that idea come from?
The snippets are literal pieces of escaped stories torn from a book. When we were imagining how they may have escaped, we realized we wanted the snippets to have their own personalities. So the idea of origami animals or little paper creatures like a cute and fluttery bird or a silly little frog was created.
I love that.
Look at the hollow
Speaking
tree.
of cute
Did you
little
see
animals, are you able to share anything about the new animal companions coming this
Yeah.
expansion?
Show us Pegasus
Absolutely.
and whatever the other one
As
is.
there will be 3 biomes arriving in the expansion pass, we'll be adding a unique critter to each, all with their own colour variants and puzzling catching mechanics.
We predicted it
First
now.
of these soon-to-be animal companions
We
for the
did.
players to find will be the owls in the bind.
And as a nod to Maleficent's rule of the land, players can find mini dragons in Ever After. And if that's not exciting enough, players can also find mini winged horses in Mythopia, drawing inspiration from Disney's Fantasia.
That's incredible. I know I'll be counting down the days until I can adventure with a mini dragon at my side. To wrap things up, however, any last details on new collectibles and resources?
As you've seen, the Storybook Vale's biomes are remarkable in their own ways, and the resources you can find in each are unique as well.
One of my favorite new additions are koi. They can be found in the
Ooh,
bind along
that's
with
pretty.
seafood, fish and delicious sea grapes.
How about you, Steven? Any favorites?
I'm a big
All
fan
of
of the
it.
landscaping.
Everything.
Mythopia brings poppies, buried lightning strikes, and bougainvillea, and Ever After is filled with bioluminescent moss and giant flora.
But where do I
There's
put it
also
all?
plenty of edible plants as well, ranged from green beans to porcini to more fantastical ones like ambrosia.
Arriving with the expansion pass, utilizing ingredients from both the valley and the Vale.
Once again, thank you both so much for joining us today to dig into all the amazing art in Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale.
Thanks.
Thanks for having us.
Now, let's take a look at how you can get your hands on the expansion pass.
Give it to me now. I will
For those
pre-order.
of you who've been following along on this magical journey and already own the base game, there are 2 ways to dive into the Storybook Vale expansion pass.
Like a Rift in Time before it, the expansion pass will include a bundle of moonstones with your purchase.
Nice.
If you'd
I
like
need
to add a
more.
little extra magic, Look no further than the Magical Edition,
Yeah,
which
yeah, yeah.
offers
Give it
even
to
more
me.
moonstones, a collection of librarian chic cosmetic items, and a truly adorable baby Pegasus animal companion.
If you're new or know a friend who would love to get into Disney Dreamlight Valley, these are great starting points. Between the Disney Dreamlight Valley base game, the Storybook Vale bundle, and the Enchanted
Look at that,
Edition, you'll be able to choose
18,000
what's right for you.
moonstones. Wow.
And of course, we can't forget about those of you who take the time to dive into updates as soon as they arrive. We're excited to offer a special early adopter bonus for expansion pass owners.
Do we get it now?
As we had new ways to begin or expand
Keeper of
upon
the
your
lore.
Disney
I have to
Dreamlight
make my
Valley
lore video like
experience,
right now.
We'll soon say goodbye to the Gold Edition, which comes bundled with the base game,
my
our first
God.
expansion pass, A Rift in Time, and an assortment of cosmetic items.
This edition will officially leave stores on November 20th at 5 a.m. Eastern Time. We are kicking off our deepest sale of the Gold Edition to date, so catch up on our first expansion, also on sale, while you wait for the Storybook Vale.
And
I
there you
can't
have
wait.
it.
I'm gonna
For the new
die.
expansion pass exploring myth and the stories that connect us to floating islands that will open up all sorts of creativity in the valley. We're so glad you were able to join us for all the excitement of today's showcase.
Remember to redeem the 2 codes we shared throughout this showcase, and the third and final one, right here, for unique Dreamlight-themed items in-game.
And stay tuned to our social channels over the coming weeks for even more details on these exciting new releases. Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale expansion pass launches on November 20th, and the So Delightful update arrives on December 4th. See you in the valley.
Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Because I can't believe it. Okay. So, I am going to dive deeper into everything so we can like really pick apart all of the little pieces and all of the little whatever. But oh my god. I'm hot. It is steamy in here. Hopefully this isn't picking up on the mic. If it is, I'm really sorry. Oh my god. Wait, so just the expansion pass is gonna be $50? I mean, you could get it for just $30. Oh my god. Wait, what's the difference between these? Oh, this is for Rift in Time or just Storybook Vale. Wow, that's a lot, but you know I'm gonna get it. You know, we're gonna get it because, you know, I did want to give them a little bit more money because, you know, whatever. So we're gonna get the Magical Edition whenever it comes out. This is amazing. Okay, expansion early adopters. Okay. Additionally, anyone who purchases and launches Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale, before December 2024 will receive a message in their in-game mailbox containing a stunning collection of dark academia themed clothing. Oh, okay. So that will come with the new update. Oh my god. Okay. What do you guys think? Because it's phenomenal. It's beautiful. I will be honest. I'm not a huge fan that Maleficent is in a DLC. I feel like she is too big and too bad to be in a DLC, but I'm sure that they have huge plans about what's coming for the rest of the game, so I trust it. I'm gonna trust it. I'm excited. I am thrilled. I'm sure my heart rate is just like through the roof right now because I am steaming. Also, thank you again to Disney Dreamlight Valley for featuring me. We're clearly on their radar. They love us. They love us because YouTube algorithms, they may not love us because I don't really post as often as others because like I be working like a lot. I was working 70 hours a week last year, okay? Right now it's down to like 55, 60, but like, you know, I do the best I can. So the YouTube algorithms, they don't love me as much, but Disney Dreamlight Valley, they love us. They love our chaos. They're here. They're watching, okay? Let me know what you guys are most excited for. I'm excited for everything. I can't even pick anything. I can't pick a single thing. But yeah, be sure to subscribe to the channel for more Disney Dreamlight Valley content. And also, we are making our own lore video, which makes me scared because now what if other people are going to do it? Maybe I should do that. Should I make the lore video? Like, now? Or should I do a deep dive? Y'all decide. The real ones are making it to the end. Y'all can decide. What do I work on tonight? Because I got time tonight to do things. Y'all in the comments decide. Do you want me to work on the lore? Or Should I do a deep dive? Let me know. Yes, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe for more Disney Dreamlight Valley content. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!